24 things guys say when they like you, lines that mean a lot more. 25 things guys say when they like you. Let's face it, men say a lot of weird and wonderful things, especially when they have a crush on a girl. So, let's look at some of the most common things guys are likely to say to you if they like you. Then you can feel confident that you are on the right track and your feelings are reciprocated. 1. You have beautiful. Insert compliment here. A guy complimenting you on the way you look is a surefire sign that he likes you. He might keep it more casual and just say, "You're hot, cute, pretty," etc. However, any kind of compliment is his way of telling you he finds you attractive. It is a definite flirting sign. 2. I like what you are wearing. Guys aren't known for paying that much attention to what girls wear. If he gives you a specific compliment about your clothing, it shows he takes the time to think about ways to flatter and impress you. 3. You make me laugh. Humor is one of the best ways to a man's heart. If you make him laugh, and he tells you that you are, then he is trying to let you know that he likes you. Every guy loves a funny girl. So if you've got the same sort of sense of humor and he acknowledges that, let the flirting begin. 4. I feel like we understand each other. If a guy tells you that you understand him, and that he understands you, he lets you know how close to you he feels. You have a special bond he doesn't have with other people. Trust and intimacy are high on anyone's relationship goals list, so if that's the way he feels about you, this is a really good sign. 5. We should hang out more often. This kinda speaks for itself. If he lets you know that he wants to see more of you, it's probably because he is into you. Make sure you take him up on the offer and suggest some one-on-one time to get to know each other a little better. 6. We should go for coffee sometime. Here he is trying to keep things casual. Coffee isn't exactly the same as whisking you off your feet and taking you out for a romantic night on the town. It could just be a friendly gesture, but it's probable that he's keeping his cards close to his chest and wants to test the waters before he takes the plunge. 7. You can borrow it. Whatever it is, his car, his hoodie, his iPod. If he lets you borrow it, it's because he wants to let you know he likes you. Take him up on the offer. Then you have a surefire way of seeing one another again when you return it to him. 8. You should smile more. If a guy says this to you, it could mean 2 things. Firstly, he tries to tell you that you look great when you smile. Secondly, he says, "Please smile at me more. Please let me know that you like me too." 9. Can I have a hug? If he's asking for hugs, it's because he wants to be physically intimate and close to you. 10. What's your star sign? This is a cute and cheesy chat-up line that a guy might use on you if he likes you. Or he might want the chance to read yours out to you. Hopefully it says something about finding a new love. 11. Let's study together. This is a clever way of a guy getting closer to you and having some one-on-one time, without actually asking you out. He's probably a bit shy, so just go with it and see where it takes you. 12. What's your number? If a guy asks for your digits, it clearly shows that he is interested in you. 13. Do you have a lighter? This is his clever excuse to start a conversation with you. 14. Do you have any gum? As above asterisk for the non-smokers out there asterisk. 15. Are you seeing anyone? This is a clear and direct question that a guy only asks if he's into you. He wants to know if the coast is clear so that he can ask you out. 16. Do you come here often? Another cheesy and age-old chat-up line. This one is a no-brainer. If he says it with a cheeky smile on his face, you know he's doing his best to flirt with you. 17. What music are you into? He's trying to find common ground and hopefully plot a date that he knows you'll love. 18. What hobbies do you have? Again, he wants to learn more about you. He's taking an interest so he can find stuff you have in common and lots of topics of conversation he knows keep you interested in him. 19. What is your family like? Talking about family is quite personal. Asking this question shows he really cares about you and wants to know everything there is to know about you. 20. Can I buy you a drink? Simple and straightforward, he wants an excuse to sit down and chat with you some more. 21. I wish my girlfriend was more like you. This is him telling you that he likes you but is otherwise engaged. Still, it doesn't sound like his current relationship is working out, so perhaps you'll be in there sooner than you think. 22. You are different than other girls. If he says this to you, he wants you to know how unique he thinks you are. It's his way of letting you know that to him you really stand out and that you have piqued his interest. 23. I have never met anyone like you before. He wants you to know how special you are to him. 24. How are you? Sometimes just taking a simple interest in your well-being or asking how your day was is sign enough that he's into you.